10 celebrities that fell in love with fans. Stars, just like us, they can't help who they fall in love with. Often, that leads to the A-lister being taken with an unknown person. And some celebrities end up marrying their biggest fans. Some of these love stories are fairy tales of ordinary people catching the eye of their favorite star. Celebrities have nothing much without their fan following. Fans are the ones who make a famous person who they are. Some of these celebrities are known for their acting, their beautiful voice, or their business acumen. What they all have in common is that sometimes even they fall in love and some end up marrying their own fans. It may sound like a fairy tale, but at the end of the day, these famous men and women are just like us, ordinary men and women with a top that makes them sit a little higher in the mind of society. Fans who were married to these people did not see the celebrity in front of them, but instead have seen the real person underneath all the glamour. It is common for celebrities to end up with other celebrities as they know the demands that come with fame, but that is not always the case. In this video, we are going to tell you about the top 10 celebrities that fell in love with fans. To find out if your favorite celebrity is married to his or her fan, watch this video till the end. Also, just before we start, subscribe to Hollywood Heights and turn your notifications on to be the first to get the notification of our new video. Now, without further delay, let's start the video. Number 10. Elvis Presley and Priscilla. A friend of the king of the rock and roll spotted 14-year-old Priscilla in the crowd and offered to introduce her to Elvis. After getting permission from her parents, she did. While given an interview to Elvis Australia, she said that she was so nervous and that she didn't know what to say as she was feeling really shy. The two got married when she was 21 in Las Vegas. Number 9. Billie Joe Armstrong and Adrian Armstrong. It was backstage at 1990 Minnesota show that Green Day leader Billie Joe Armstrong first met his future wife. Adrian Armstrong had seen the band one night before at a house party and was impressed enough to decide to attend their show the next day and buy an album. Although the two did not start dating at the time, the communication behind the stage left Billie Joe with a crush on Adrian. Later, after an unsuccessful attempt at a long-distance relationship and some time apart from each other, the two finally got married in 1994. Number 8. Steve Harvey and Marjorie. Steve Harvey is an American icon for many, but for his wife, he is just Steve. Steve met Marjorie in 1990 while performing on a comedy show in Memphis, Tennessee. Right at the moment when he saw her, he said he would marry her, directly to her face. The two have been together ever since and got married in 2007 after 17 years together. The two are an example of a stable and loving couple who did not let fame and fortune diminish their love and values. Steve had his share of hard times, but Marjorie was with him through it all. Number 7. Reese Witherspoon and Ryan Phillippe. For a while, it seemed that Reese Witherspoon only had eyes for other actors. She had a string of high-profile romantic relationships, including a marriage with Ryan Phillippe and a long-term relationship with Jake Gyllenhaal. But after meeting talent agent Jim Toth, the winner of the Walk the Line Oscar began singing a different tune. Toth has Hollywood roots, but he was never a household name. However, he has been a great supporter of his future wife's work. The couple got married in 2011 and had a son in 2012. Number 6. Jerry Seinfeld and Jessica Sklar. Although Jessica never boasted about her husband's fame, she became famous on her own for writing cookbooks and charities. The couple met while working out in a gym in 1998. She dumped her first husband in favor of the comedian. Even though she had just returned from a honeymoon, Jerry and Jessica got married in 1999 and they have 3 children together. Number 5. Matt Damon and Luciano Barroso. Barroso reportedly worked as a bartender in Crow Bar in Miami, while Damon was in town filming for one of his movies. They fell in love and got married in 2005. Damon adopted Barroso's daughter from her previous marriage, and they now have 3 daughters on their own. Many people think that the reason their marriage is strong and healthy is because Damon and his wife keep their lives and their children away from the spotlights. Number 4. Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. Although their marriage did last for a long time, Katie Holmes often said in the interview even before meeting him that she wanted to marry him. She never thought about how she would marry him. She just knew. She confidently used what is known as the law of attraction, and boom! They met in 2005 and got married in 2006, and we all know the interview in which Tom Cruise jumped on Oprah's couch because of how much he loved Katie Holmes. Number 3. Nick and Vanessa Lachey. Nick and Vanessa Lachey's relationship began as a friendship after they met on MTL's TRL. Nick was married to Jessica Simpson at the time, but after their divorce in 2006, things took a turn to the romantic path between them. Nick hired Vanessa to star in his music video for What Left of Me, and Vanessa ended having such a huge crush on Nick that she called in sick when the star stopped by TRL to promote the video. In an interview with Billboard, she said that she was so nervous and stressed that she didn't come home from work that day and that she called sick. Fast forward to today, and the couple are happily married and have 3 children together, sons Phoenix and Camden, and a daughter Brooklyn. Number 2. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. After meeting in 2003 when Kardashian was working as Brandy's assistant, West developed a crush on her. Although he was friend-zoned because at the time, Kim was entertaining some other prospects, West remained undeterred and even talked about Kim in his music before their relationship, including in his verse with Carrie Hilson's 2009 song Knock You Down. The couple finally got engaged in 2012, got married in 2014, and had 4 children together before filing for divorce. Number 1. Conan O'Brien and Liza Powell. In 2002, Conan O'Brien married Liza Powell, and their love affair is perhaps one of the most cutest on the list. Powell was a fan of O'Brien's show and was in the crowd when he was recording a 2000 episode of Late Night with Conan O'Brien, and for O'Brien, something remarkable happened during that recording because when he saw his future wife, he fell in love with her. He talked about that moment in his interview with Piers Morgan and said that somewhere in NBC's basement, there are pictures of him literally falling for his wife on camera. He further explained that she caught his eye because she was amazingly beautiful. And 15 years later, the couple still seemed to be very happy together and had 2 children. That's all for this video. We hope you enjoyed the video, and if yes, then give this video a thumbs up and comment down below your thoughts. See you again in another video. Later!